Yeah, yay. Thank you. Wow, man, this is real, very exciting for us. You know, we're very humble tonight. We've come a long way, you know, from being so hated, even in the industry, to making it to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So it shows that you believe in yourself, believe in what you're doing. Nobody can stop you. You can only stop yourself, and that's what got us here, and I'm very grateful and humble tonight. I'd like to thank my parents, Doris, Hosey Jackson, my brothers and sisters, Clyde, Pat, Sophie, for putting up with them turntables and them Serum Vegas and them speakers and all that damn noise we was making. I'd like to thank my lovely wife, Kimberly, who's been there since day one, through the thick, the thin, and the thick again. And my kids, you know, Daryl, O'Shea Jr., Karima, and Sharif. Thank you for putting up with this crazy life of mine and entertainment, this crazy schedule. You guys make everything normal for me. You guys make everything normal, and I love y'all for that. Hey, you don't make it to the hall by yourself. I like to thank Sir Jinx for teaching me how to rap on beat. I'd like to thank Pat Charbonnet, my first manager, who told me to watch out for Jerry Heller's ass. I'd like to thank Michael Ashburn for also helping me through that time. I'd like to thank Lee Young, who's been with me for, it seemed like my whole career, and he's walked me through this crazy business. I'd like to thank people like Donovan Smith. You know, I'd like to thank, you know, people like Brian Turner, Mark Cerami, Big Bass Brian, Madeline Smith, and these guys back here, man. You know, starting with Dr. Dre. Man, thank you so much, Dre. You know, I wouldn't be here without you at all. And thank you for believing in a 15-year-old B-boy, letting me ditch school and hang out with you and make music. Stay in school, kids, goddammit. MC Ren, who's always the ruthless villain. He's our temperament in N.W.A. He's our conscience. He keeps us on track. DJ Yella, man, thank you, man, he kept it fun, as you can see. DJ Yella kept it fun, even when the whole world seemed like it was against us. DJ Yella was just like, fuck that, where the party at? And we love him for that. I want to thank D.O.C., who's, you know, he's a member of N.W.A. too, because he helped write a lot of lyrics. I know Ice Cube gets a lot of the credit, but it was a team effort with me, Ren, D.O.C., Dr. Dre, Eazy-E. And so I want to acknowledge D.O.C. for being down for so long, and, you know, I wish he was here. Yo, and to the man, the late great, often imitated, but never duplicated, Easy motherfucking E. This is his vision. He wanted us to be honest. He wanted us to be truthful, say what we feel. He didn't care if we got any record play. He didn't even care if we got signed to a major label. All he cared about was for our story to be recognized and heard. So we love Easy, we miss him. You know, I think about him all the time because, you know, he was such a smart businessman and he knew the pulse of the people. So we're gonna miss Eazy-E, and we're grateful to his family for allowing us to do the Straight Outta Compton movie. And we just feel blessed for Eazy-E's life, and I hope we all remember him forever. Now, the question is, are we rock and roll? And I say you're goddamn right, we rock and roll. See, rock and roll is not an instrument. Rock and roll is not even a style of music. Rock and roll is a spirit. It's a spirit. It's been going since the blues, jazz, bebop, soul, R&B, rock and roll, heavy metal, punk rock, and yes, hip hop. And what connects us all is that spirit. That's what connects us all, that spirit. Rock and roll is not conforming to the people who came before you, but creating your own path in music and in life. That is rock and roll, and that is us. So, rock and roll is not conforming, rock and roll is outside the box, and rock and roll is N.W.A. I want to thank everybody who helped induct us into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and I just want to tell the world, damn, that shit was dope. Thank you.